want to talk about finding your own path, finding your own truth. And it's hard for some people because they're scared to move out of their box. You know, like I have family members and they've watched my videos and they're starting to learn that I'm on this path of black magic and the occult, and they don't understand. And I feel bad for them. Like, I love them, but at the same token, I understand that I have to be true to myself. I mean, I don't push it in their face. I don't, you know, I'm still the same Joe. I just, when I go home, I practice what I practice. And with these videos, obviously, some of them watch these videos, and some friends watch these videos that know me a long time ago, and they're like, fuck, man, what is he getting himself into? I mean, he's lost his marbles. The truth is, I haven't lost my marbles. It's the path that I want to take. Now, about 12, it could be 15 years ago, when I made that decision to get clean and sober, I went in detox, and, you know, I went through the steps, through AA, and it was important to me to leave my friends, the friends that I partied with, and those were my friends, right? I had to walk away from them because, you know, it was important for me to stay clean and sober. And that was hard for me at the beginning, but I had to take that path. I had to step away from those people in a loving way, because I still love them. I don't hang out with them still, but I still love them, and the memories I have with them, I mean, you can't take them away. But I had to do that for my growth. It was important to me. When I started getting clean and sober, it was suggested that I stay away from women for a full year. Now, I did it for 10 months. Now, trust me, when I heard that, it was like, fuck that. You know, I'm not staying away from women. But it just happened one day at a time that I realized that was best for me. And then when I did get in a relationship, it was so fucking chaotic. Like, I relapsed afterwards because I didn't know how to handle it. Now, but that's part of my journey. And my point is that I had to do things that were really uncomfortable to get to that place of not drinking and not using anymore. And I find that's kind of with black magic and the occult, because, you know, people like us that, you know, walk outside and we have that inverted pentagram, and, you know, people know, they whisper, they know that you're in the black magic or into the occult. They want to judge, you know. They don't understand. They think that you're some evil motherfucker, and they're scared of you. Some are actually scared because they're worried that you'll put a curse on them and stuff. Now, I want to say right now, legitly, I haven't put on one curse. Now, I know how to. I've learned some tools. I would have to be pretty fucking angry at somebody to do that. I've been asked to do that for others, and I try to talk them out of it unless it's like a real serious thing. And if it's really serious, I'd probably push them to like somebody else that I know that's been in the field for a long time. I mean, I got some great contacts with them, some powerful magicians. And yeah, man, if they want something done, I know where to go. There's Curtis Joseph, there's fucking Frank White, there's S. Ben Kane. There's so many out there that will do the deed for you if you really want it done. So if you have any questions about that, and if you need anything done, please send me a message and I'll point you in the right direction, you know, like JD Temple. There's so many out there, guys, you know. And I think I just got sidetracked. My point is that, yeah, you have to step out of yourself being uncomfortable. And trust me, with these videos, I have family members that have watched these videos, and like I sat down with my mom and dad. I guess my brother showed them one of the videos of a ritual, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And, you know, I actually, at the starting, when I went right on the defense. I was like, well, what the fuck, you know? How about Catholics? They fucking they eat bread, the blood of Christ, and drink the shit. And I was just on the attack, right? And then I was like, hold on, my parents don't understand. So I had to step back and then explain to them that, hey, everything's okay. I'm not murdering anybody. See, that's the thing too. People automatically think like, you're so fucking evil. Listen, I'll tell you what evil is. Evil is that fucking pedophile out there, you know what I mean, guys? That fucking serial killer, you know, that rapist. That's true fucking evil. That's the evil. Evil people out there. I'm just, like most of us, we're trying to better ourselves. We're trying to learn. We're trying to grow. And that's important to me, you know, the growth. The spiritual growth, the spiritual journey. Now, I made a blood pact with Azazel like 3 months ago. There's a video. Now, I actually videotaped it. And when I made that pact, you know, some people will write down what they want done, like what they are asking Azazel for, and they close it, right? And they put it on their altar. That's the one thing I didn't do. I made my blood pact, I closed it, I didn't write anything down because I didn't want to embarrass myself, and I didn't want to like show Azazel that he doesn't know what he's doing, because he already knows. And I'm going to tell you, everything that I wanted in that pact has happened. Like in 4 months. And I've shared this on Facebook, but I'll share it with you. One of them was I wanted to quit smoking. And I've been smoking for 35 years, you know, and I tried everything. 4 months, I'm not smoking. No. Yeah, whatever. Well, whatever is fucking huge to me. That's something huge. Now, there's some things that I really don't want, I won't share. But I can tell you 4 other things have happened. That's results. And when results happen, you can't complain with results. Right? Now, with the change. Now, I was saying that, you know, I had to leave my friends. And that when I was getting clean. And I had to stay away from women. Well, I didn't have to, but it was suggested in recovery. And through that time, I actually learned about myself. And the second time I got into a relationship in recovery, I had more confidence. It was almost like I would date someone to break up with them, because I had that confidence to break up with them, where before it was always that insecurity that I didn't want to break up with them, you know? And I went on this little kick of going out with girls and breaking up with them because I felt more powerful. You know, because I had this power in me. It's like, I don't need you. Well, before, it was like I went to the extreme, but before that, I was like, I would fall in love because I didn't feel worthy enough because of the drugs and stuff. I was like, I felt lucky that that person was with me, because she's going to leave me anyways, because she knows that I'm an addict, and why would anyone want to be with me? And I had that confidence. And when I started getting into the Magick, that confidence started to lift up a little bit more, you know, and find my self-worth. I don't hang out with people. I have associates, you know, I have friends, but when I walk out the door, I don't call people up and hang out with them like I used to. I don't need that. You know, where I really needed that before. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with my family. That's all I need, you know. If I start hanging out with a friend, if I get into that friendship with somebody again, okay, that's fine. But I'm fine without it. And that's what Magick, that's what my spirituality has given me. It's a journey. It really is a journey, but it's a great journey to be on. Yeah, you're gonna have some ups and downs, but the experience that you learn, you gotta take it as an experience. When your heart is broken, I know it fucking hurts. But man, the growth that you get out of it is just fucking priceless. You know what I mean? And I know that this could sound like bullshit, and yeah, fuck you, yeah, nobody likes to get hurt, and nobody likes to be broke, and nobody likes to go through a divorce, all that bullshit. But man, when you get through it, it's strong. And it's like with magic too. When you're going through rituals and things are happening in your life, and some negative, you just go through it. And when you get through the end of it, fuck, it's like a light turns on, you know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, I have no complaints with my life, And when I walk out that door, and yeah, I'm getting looks, and I know some people are judging me right away because they don't understand the occult, They're into that fantasy land of, every Satanist, every occultist, every black magician. They're just full of evil and hate. It's not the truth. You know what I mean? You might know that, and I know that, but most of them don't know that. Watch too many fucking TV programs, and you go to church and raised Christian and Catholic, yeah, they're gonna think we're fucking off our rockers, but it's not the truth. So I'm giving you some strength. Have some strength. Be who you are. Walk proudly. Some people hide their faces on Facebook because they don't want anyone to know that they're in the occult. I've been told they hide their faces because of curses and shit. Well, guess what? And I learned this through a couple of people. That's bullshit. You can still be cursed. Got that name, even that fake name, that's still connected to you. I heard that from a good friend, Frank White, not that long ago on one of his podcasts. So that's bullshit too. But yeah, when I walk out that door, yeah, I'm being judged by some people. And again, life is great. Fuck them. You know what I mean? I don't care. I care about my family, right? That's it. Protect your kingdom. Love you guys. Have a good one.